Hello, YouTube. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn my mic up, but I'm gonna turn you guys down in my ears. Um, I don't want it to be too hot, so I decided to play Hogwarts Legacy. And then take this. All right. Oh, where was I? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we are literally just what image? That's good enough. Yeah, so I decided to. Cool. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Because I am pasty. Hairstyle. Where's the balding one? I had alopecia from chemo, so it technically, yeah, but nah. Don't need scars. Where's the Brillo pads? Oh, come on, really? Hmm.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, we're gonna start on easy because I don't.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
We're gonna go first name, last name. Oh. Your players, characters, dormitory. Okay. Where's the beard? And just to be realistic. Oh, I ain't that color hair. That's a bit more accurate. Yeah, okay. That's sort of weird. Okay. Garrett has decided to do what I'm doing. Probably doing it better, to be fair. But what is the deal with the face shapes? That's weird. Yes, that's fairly accurate. All right, let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
I think this calls for a celebratory dip.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Like, ooh, neat. So I think for the first playthrough, I am going to adhere to the character that I created on the WB and do the I'm actually going to do the Hufflepuff and whatnot. You see me looking around, it's because my son's sleeping on the couch. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more quiet than usual, but I'm also being fairly loud.
Just barely.
And who is your
Possibly
traveling
too
companion?
loud.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe
Uh-oh.
he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, and that guy got 8. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, now we can see the horses.
The key! Give me your hand!
Poof.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So I'm using controllers, so you know.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, that's dumb. It's pretty clear.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Press A to jump.
Miriam spent years
Slash
searching
climb.
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know
Wonder
where
what's over
she
here.
came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
All right,
This way.
this way. Well, I don't have a wand.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right. Okay, so you tap to okay. Okay, so the camera allows me to move from target to target. Cool. All right. And then flicking my wrist.
That was a bit rougher than I expected.
Okay. So now I get it.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that's pretty neat, actually. Sorry, birds. All right.
Ah, up there.
Up where? Oh. Okay. So I'm following
We're close
this
now.
guy.
It's just ahead.
It's a mite bit windy. And now I'm basically not in control.
Reparo!
Even for a 3050, this is pretty good graphics. I mean, to be fair, this is playing really well.
Almost there.
In my opinion. I'm following it.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, we got this. Mini-map shows, okay. Got it. So there's got to be a pathway up. Well, that's not going to be my way up. Okay, so let's see.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm guessing the mechanics would let me do something. Explore the ruins. Okay, so I see a path. It's on the outside. Oh,
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
thanks, Professor. Very helpful. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm just gonna destroy everything. Why? Because I can.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I'm gonna pull a.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Pull a Neo, but not so much.
Hello?
This is playing pretty well. My system for a crappy
It can't be.
3700X and a
Just a moment.
3050 RTX. Mostly because I couldn't afford to buy I should have bought a 3060 Ti when I could afford it, but here we are.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hand him the
Why
key.
is portkey?
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
And the funny part is the first time I played a Hogwarts game. I think once
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish
I get to a place where I can where I'm not still getting to Hogwarts. Once I get to Hogwarts, it'll be fine.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
And I'm not getting a weird screen tear, which is a nice,
A what?
pleasant surprise.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Oof.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Neat.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, I'm not skipping any of it.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So far, I'm pretty pleased with this game. Although the black bars are something. I'm hoping that yeah, they do. It was just a cutscene, so
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
those cutscenes will put in black bars along the sides while searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands.
Until today.
Do. Just reading what the
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
well, and now we're locked in. But I see the shimmering behind
Certainly
us.
Unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
No time like the present.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
A little washed out by the sun in the background
But
there.
to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What happens if I...
Revelio.
Oh, nothing.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Nice.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Defendo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Potato! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Stupid one! Levioso! Deposo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Uh-oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna follow him.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Potato! Stupid one!
All right. I got it.
Lumos.
What's up, honey? What? You can't find your glasses? They're probably upstairs on the dresser. Or they're on the nightstand. Wives, ladies and gentlemen. Wives. What is over here? Okay, there are chests. Yeah, that's...
Revelio.
Oh, water leaking from the sky. Alright. Water. Ooh. Coin. Water. Nothing. Okay, I think I've searched everything. What's up, honey? I'm just playing this until I get to a point where I can save. What do you think it is? Huh? Hogwarts.
There you are. How did you... What?
I'm watching myself on here.
I don't know,
It's delayed.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Full viewing
Viewing
memories.
I wonder.
Basically, everybody I follow is doing a playthrough. I just wanted to get it started and get playing. He seems happy.
Follow my lead.
That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. My better half, quite literally. Yeah. If given the opportunity, I bet you she could make a ton of money on YouTube, but she doesn't want to do that, so here I am. What's that? Well, yeah, you are the victory. She can cook like you would not believe. Unfortunately, I can't taste any of it, which is... Are you hungry? I'm in no rush. I know. So if you want to prep a meal for her... Okay, so these guys are talking really softly because they're memories, I guess.
That's what you're seeing.
Oh,
The glow
man.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
I'm actually kind of impressed that my 3050 is
Of an
is
ancient magic to be
displaying
precise.
so well. It's kind
The
of
magic
neat,
that Miriam
really.
had always believed existed, but could never.
What?
Miriam,
Okay.
and perhaps George,
Yeah, so she's gonna want food.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you,
We'll figure it out. I love you, honey.
are the key to understanding why.
I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I feel like I'm a terrible husband who
Someone's
sits
coming.
downstairs in the basement playing video games.
I don't know. But
I mean, I
sir,
kinda am,
you shouldn't
but
be in here.
it's whatever.
I was right.
Ranrock.
So this is the village?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, no.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oof.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you
Anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you weren't welcome here, bud. So, that's gonna be a problem for you. Professor. Move. Poof. Oh, that was
Are
lucky.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
All right,
so
so-
powerful a goblin. He seemed
To sprint,
totally
you push
unaffected
down
by
the
my
move
magic.
move button L3, if you will.
Where are we?
For aiming, you cycle
Can't
your direction of aim. What? How did I lose sound? What is the...
Yeah.
There we go.
Come,
That's weird.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Use the left trigger so far to quote-unquote attack. You hold the right trigger down, and it'll give you a option for an attack. In that instance, it gave me Lumino, so the direction pad gave me Revelio. So far, this game is graphically pleasing. I now officially have 2 viewers. Hi, fellow viewer. Yeah, if you like what you're seeing, don't be afraid to smash the like button, or just watch. I guess that's fine by me. So far we haven't learned very much, and I haven't gotten very far.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Yeah, I
Now,
basically just got to
I need to
Hogwarts.
study
I went
this
through a
locket as soon as
vault.
I can, but
It's
first I must contact the ministry.
I don't want to spoil
need
too
to know
much
what
if you
happened
haven't
to
already
George
played
and
it
the
or
Ward of
started
Ragnarok.
playing.
For the
It's
moment,
actually kind of
I
fun.
ask that you keep all that's
Um,
happened this evening between you and me.
I
Of
basically
course.
was destroying
Thank you.
pots and vases a little
Ready
bit
for the
ago,
sorting
so
ceremony?
you're catching me right as I'm getting to the sorting ceremony. Oh, here comes
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
the
the
headmaster.
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
You're an unlikable guy.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
See, I guess it lets you choose, but I linked my accounts.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I'll accept it. Why not?
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entry.
So that might be
As I was
my
saying,
computer
I'm
cutting out
Professor
sound.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yep.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work.
Yeah, so I guess
That's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
audio kind of
Now,
dropped out.
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
Most unpleasant.
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Neat. Other student stuff. Books strewn about. Ooh. I'll have another one, why not? And this is the Hufflepuff common room. Very unique.
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they?
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some of the best.
What's this? Is that a save point? Oh, it is. Cool. Okay, well, I've been streaming for a little while. I'm gonna make it here and talk to her. I
Oh, hello.
might save soon and
She's awfully regal,
go
isn't
about
she?
Is that your
my
owl?
day.
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Quite
Quite
the
the dramatic entrance
entrance.
you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Apples. Ooh, the friar. Okay, so there's just food everywhere. My character's going to be as big as I am. Okay, so I have not earned the right to go upstairs. Not yet.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No.
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit distracted. Letters from Uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? So yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Well, I can't ask her a
Is the
ton
new
of questions.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
That would be me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm following.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Nice. Neat.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, I will.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Huh. Fast traveling within the Hogwarts Castle. Neat.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Neat.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Arthur Six tried conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up failing.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Cool.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Oh, you're
I'm afraid I
Val.
can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I believe.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I only needed a few of it to
Well,
know
I'm just
what it
glad
was.
you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I love you, honey.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your
I
field guide.
I
It
threw
will be
away.
invaluable to you.
No.
And invaluable
It was actually good.
to me, as I'll
Part of the reason
use
why
it
I'm
to
not
keep
starving
up to
right
date
now.
on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Better help find your way. This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
You've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I got it.
That was it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased.
I know. I want to make sure that I get the flames. Oh, that one's just permanent. Okay, cool.
If I can just vanishing my...
What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora.
What are you
What
looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Transfiguration has always come easy.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Let's get you back to your frame, little... Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
Desperately need to improve my car.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice.
Revelio. Lumos. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Stand back, you knaves! Know you not who I am?
Revelio.
Now I'm just wandering around.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
Two. Oh. trial and error. All right, so 6 and 7 is 13, right? Plus 2, and then 13 plus 1 is 14, plus 4. Oh, that would be 2. That would be 4. What? That's weird. All right. Well, I think to be fair, I think I've explored a lot for today.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And I think I am going to call it there. We're going to save game. There we go. And where? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Face wear. Yeah, I'm not wearing spectacles. I don't need the hat. I like wearing hats, but neat. Nice. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to call it a day. Everybody, thanks for viewing me, my channel. I plan on doing more of these. As I always like to say, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Hope everybody has a good night, a good day.